Hey everybody, welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and I am once again live streaming, and welcome to the Hero Hour, episode 5. Wow, we're already up to 5 episodes. This year seems to be flying by already. Hey man. Welcome to the Hero Hour, episode 5. Wow, we're already up to 5 episodes. And hear me in the background there, I'm fun. Hey man. Hey Burning One, how's it going, man? Avery,
What's up?
we can hear.
I don't know why that came up.
Hey Burning One, how's it going, man? I'm still hearing it through your thing.
It's closed.
Avery? The hell? It's not me, I don't think.
It's closed. It's taking it a minute to stop.
Ah, okay, well.
I already stopped it. I don't know why that popped up. I clicked on your thing and that popped up too for some reason.
Weird.
So did auto playing.
That's all right. How's it going, man?
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, we're already live, just in case you didn't realize it.
I know.
So
I didn't get the invite. I got the something else. I don't know. I guess that's what happened. Is I got the notification that you were streaming, and that's what I clicked on, thinking it was the invite, and I had to bring up Google Hangouts to go to the.
Oh, jeez.
It's weird.
You still there?
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's see. Burning One says, hey, we're already up to 5 and I'm already here. Very good. Hey, PS Melter, how's it going, man? PS Melter says, Avery has delay. Nah, he's here now, so we're good to go. We're good to go. Hey, I got to tell you, PS, I watched, while I was at work today, I watched the entire fan speak, the drawn and quartered fan edition. That was a fantastic video. That was great. You guys did a really good job with that, and it's kind of inspired me because I'm gonna do a Zorro related drawing today in my sketchbook, as drawing in my sketchbook is something I have to do every day. So, but yeah, that was a really great episode. I'm glad I got to enjoy it. I wish I could have reached out to Chester and joined, but we had family obligations, and I knew I wasn't going to be home in time. So, but we are. Excuse me, guys. We're doing the Drawing Blood later this evening. Hey, is that still at 10 Eastern time? PS. I'm assuming it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm planning on doing that as well this evening. We're going to have a good time. And heck, I might even talk some more. 10:30? All right, all right. Avery, I was so excited. I had not received word from our boss. And I was like, yes, 2 Saturdays in a row, I get to sleep in. And then he texted me like about an hour ago. So I will be going into work in the morning. Isn't that sad? But we're going to start our sketch. So how's everybody doing out there? He said, PS says it's because the Tales Beyond the Gate guys have a meeting at 10. Are you asking, Burning One, are you asking what I'm drawing tonight? On this stream, I'm going to draw my interpretation of a Zorro character, inspired by the guys over at the Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. And later this evening on Drawing Blood, I believe the subject matter is Hulk Hogan, which, even though I don't know much about wrestling, I'm familiar with Hulk Hogan. So, all right, let me just bring up a little bit of reference, and we'll go from there. Oh my gosh, this plays so perfectly into this. Hey, did you leave and come back?
Yep.
Oh, all right. As you guys, some of you may or may not know, but
I can't deal with this. It's completely messed up. It's lagging out real bad.
Yeah, you're going robotic on me. All right. I think Avery's ditching. That's all right, man. It happens. All right. So as I was saying, some of you may or may not be aware, but Zorro means fox, I believe in Spanish. Could be Mexican. I'm not 100% sure. But, let's see what here is going on here. Burning One says, what he drawing tonight? I'm good. And then Lorenzo Sleestack says there's at least 3 competing Comic Gate streams right now. Yeah, I know. That's what happens. I was sitting there. I was watching Ethan stream, and I'm like, come on, man. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Some of us got live streamings to do. And then as soon as he ends, Doug's going, and that's fine. I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to hold it against them. This is my scheduled hour, but that's okay. I don't mind, guys. But you know me, I like to do the live streams, which encourages me to draw, which encourages me to make a new drawing video. So, hey, Rick, how's it going? Where is the hero we need? He's coming right up. He's coming right up. Just 1 second. Yeah, PS says it is what it is. That's right. That's right. Okay, really quick. What am I looking for? Oh, I had to bring up the camera again. Sorry. Yeah, we had Avery on just a minute ago, but we lost him, which is okay. He was having some issues, and I know he has to go to work in the morning, so if he's chiming out early, that's perfectly fine. I can chit-chat. Anybody else want to come in? Rick? PS? Let me know. I'll send you guys an invite if you're interested. Yes, Cross Comics is a fun channel. Oh. All right. I keep knocking my camera and it keeps shaking like you wouldn't believe, but... All right, well, hold on a second. Hold on a quick second. Oh, it's pretty sad when all I got to do is type T in my address bar on my computer, and it goes right up to Twitter. All right, let me get the address real quick. Copy. All right, Rick. It's on its way. Okay, no problem, PS. No problem. I understand. You know, setting up for live streams and doing these things is not always easy. We make it look easy, but it's not always easy. All right, let me delete that. All right. Hey, you never know, Burning One. Some of the most popular and most long-standing comics were really silly ideas, you know? Hey, man, how's it going?
Good.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Avery, you're back.
Yeah.
For the moment? Are you still having issues? I guess we'll find out. Well, once you had to go, I invited anybody else that wanted to join, and Rick's is with us here now.
Okay.
So how's it going, Rick?
It is going good.
Hey, are you joining Drawing Blood tonight?
Yeah, Drawing Blood. Yeah, I'm on. I haven't got any of my reference yet, but.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody knows. Everybody has an idea what Hulk Hogan looks like, you know.
But that should only take like 5 minutes, you know. Go online, type in
Exactly.
to Yahoo, Google, Hulk Hogan, grab a bunch of pics.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right.
Are you on there tonight or not?
Yeah. They asked if I wanted to, and I said I would. I mean, I had a great time last time, even though I didn't say very much anything, because I'm not a damn it, there went my pencil. I'm not a huge wrestling fan. I mean, I'm familiar with the fact that there is such a thing out there, you know. called wrestling, but I wasn't
Yeah.
I wasn't big into it.
I was into it in the 80s, early 90s, back when it was more superhero type.
Yeah. Well, see, that was back in the day where I had friends who were into wrestling, and I just never was, and we never held it against each other, you know? It's like, that's silly stuff for babies, you know? That was never the case, you know? You liked your thing, I liked my thing, and we can still be friends, you know?
No,
but
that's unacceptable.
Okay, whatever. Lorenzo says, "Oh, an Apple keyboard. I just switched over to Windows, but I'm not used to it." Yeah, well, I bought my first new computer in like 20 years or 15 years, and I went out and I bought a Mac. So, and I'm very, very happy with it.
Somebody should give you a smack for buying a Mac.
Well, I wanted the best of the best, and I'm very happy with it. It's going on 2 years old, and it's great. It's never given me any issues. I love it. But it did take a little while to get used to
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have to use it at church.
Yeah.
I hate it.
in my day job, I do a lot of work in Excel and databases and so forth. And simple copying pasting commands are different from a Mac to a Windows computer. And it takes me a minute to remember which keys are the ones I need to click on in order to make things work. And I'm at home and if I click on the wrong one, I'm like, damn it, because I know which ones you have to use. It's just I forget sometimes. But
on Mac it's command and the Control C, Control V instead of Control.
Yep. All right. Hush, buddy. All right, I'm gonna start hitting my record button while I draw.
You do know you're already recording with YouTube, right?
Well, yeah, but the YouTube video is not the greatest quality. So while I'm drawing, I'm also recording using QuickTime, and that's set at more high definition. So when I speed up the video and post it later, I use the video that I recorded using QuickTime instead of the video from YouTube, because YouTube, it's often blurry and it has issues with the internet signal. So if the internet blinks for half a second, it'll go fuzzy or blurry or whatever. But with the QuickTime, I'm recording it straight through. So that's cool. That's just a little how I do it type thing. Hey, Uncanny, how's it going? Hey, Uncanny, I saw that Ethan read out your comment on his Twitter thing when he was talking about that girl gets loud or whatever it is. That video.
Yeah, girl roar or something.
Girl roars. Yes, this girl roars. Anybody else think that might have been a fake account?
I heard it might have been.
Yeah.
Well, maybe somebody
talking about it's probably just a joke account.
Oh, did I already bring that up in the last live stream? I bet you I did.
Yeah.
See, said deja vu. Okay, see, I have a whole bunch of stories that I like to tell, but I can't remember who I tell them to, so sometimes I tell them all over again.
He has nothing important to say, so he rambles.
I don't always. Well, notice I didn't continue and finish the statement because there was a brief second there where I thought to myself, wait a minute, I think I've already had this conversation. So, hey, Abe Sabian, how's it going?
I've never seen that stop you before.
Normally it won't. And it's all because Mike, because I'll start telling a story to Mike and he'll be looking at me like going, and I'm like, have I told you the story already? He said, yes, Dad, you have. I said, well, let me finish it anyway.
Yeah, you do that to almost everyone.
No, just you.
Yeah, he likes to irritate you the most.
Oh, he does. and he likes to pick a time when I'm already angry about something else. Like he can already tell I'm angry about something. I'm just trying to like keep from like going to jail.
Well, see, you also have to remember, I know I'm very far away from him, so he can't reach me right this second. But that's not a good enough excuse to pick on Avery. He is much bigger than I am. You know what? I don't want to do this thing.
Well, size doesn't necessarily matter.
Yeah, but I see him all the time.
I've taken down guys twice my size.
No, Avery could sit on me, and I'd probably.
Yes, Mom. I'm not on my channel.
Yeah, he's not on his channel, so he can say bad words if he wants.
She can't hear you, so.
Okay, I figured as much, so. All right, let me start this again. All right.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to be consistent over the net as much as possible. Because otherwise, somebody's going to find it and use it against you.
Who cares? Let them.
So, when are you guys going to be relaunching Hero?
We're definitely going to be doing it. We don't have set times just yet. It's one of these things where, we kind of knew it was going to go the way it went. So we were already, we're going to do this, but we don't have anything set yet. One of the things I really want to do is I want to get a lot of 9x12 illustrations done ahead of time, because on the first campaign, the original art was very, very popular. I mean, much more popular than I thought it would be. People saw the original art and they pledged and they wanted the original art. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to need to have a lot more ready to go. So, but that's kind of a learning experience. Had I had a whole bunch of stuff ready to go at the time, we might have gotten a lot more attention. Because I was doing it as we were going along. I posted like a few at the very beginning, and then a week later I posted some more, and I was surprised how well everything did. But this time I'm going to be much better prepared for it. So
cool.
But this time will give us a little bit more time to do this. So, hey Joshua, how's it going?
I'm just more asking to because whenever you guys are do it again, let me know and I'll book a time for you guys to come
absolutely.
on.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, no, that was, no, never mind. I was getting ready to tell another story, and I realized I already told this story during the last live stream.
Well, I wasn't here last live stream.
Okay, I'll tell it to you then. I'll tell it to you. I had a former friend on Facebook. And former because of Comicsgate, of course. And he had posted, like right after the new year, he had made the comment, if you have an ounce of empathy, then 2018 was a shitty year. And I was thinking to myself, I don't see it that way. I don't understand why he's saying that. And I went through like a little quick list of all the different things that had happened to me last year. My campaign didn't work out, but I met a whole bunch of new people, some really great people, including yourself and you, PS Melter, all these guys that I met after we launched the campaign is fantastic, And I said, both of my kids moved back in, so they're both living back at home, but they both have jobs. They're happy and they're healthy. So, I mean, that's a good thing. My wife spent some time in the hospital, but she didn't have to have any surgeries this year. Like the year before, she had 2. So that's great. I mean, yes, there was bad things that happened, but it wasn't like earth-shattering. Oh, and the other thing was I didn't do as many conventions as I did the year before, but I also went back to work, and I got a really good job that pays me pretty good. So, I mean, yeah, there were bad things, but there were also good things. So I don't know why... unless you focus on one particular thing,
Trump.
and do nothing but focus on that one thing. But last year wasn't a bad year, you know.
But Trump.
Well, maybe for him it was worse, you know.
Oh no, trust me. With him, it was all Trump.
Trump.
That was nothing more than that. So.
Trump.
For him, that's what makes it a bad year. Trump.
That's right. That's right.
I had a crappy year, and it had nothing to do with Trump.
You just have bad luck.
And it ain't 20 so far. 2019 ain't no different.
Well, it'll get better.
And I don't have the money to just be like, you know what, get the out and call someone else.
I know. Hopefully, May or June, I'm planning on doing a campaign for my Canadian Shield book.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Now, are you writing and drawing that, or just drawing it?
Well, I wrote it a long time ago, actually.
Oh, okay.
And I do have a digital version of it, but I'm getting John to remaster it. So, because, you know, I'm not too bad of an artist. John's better. You know, so I really just put I'm not really good at background stuff, so I just went on the net and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff for the background and, you know, made it fit good, you know. So that wasn't the best, in my opinion. Another reason why I'm trying to get it to remaster. I started remastering it earlier by myself digitally.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes time for the campaign, it'll be done digitally remastered. So, well, I mean, it'll be remastered completely. And, you know, so.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, there was a project that I worked on one time where I decided that the backgrounds were going to be photo referenced, and I started to get lazy where I would use the photos and then I would redraw them, and then at one point I would just like convert them to like bitmap images and then just stick them in the background, and it always felt like cheating. So, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, especially when the backgrounds are not important for the story. You know, the backgrounds are there to let you know where the character are and so forth, but they're not they're not important.
Yeah.
So, well, that's one of the things, and Avery would probably agree with this. There's a lot of backgrounds in the first book of Hero where all it is trees. And the trees weren't important other than the fact to let you know they're still in the forest.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Hello, what are you doing? Poe, get down. Damn cat. Yeah, I think the other cats are jealous because the little cat keeps getting to be in all my in videos. So
I doubt
that. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Joshua Hughes says, "Yo, hail Raven, hail Raven," and D says, "Focus on the market." Oh, hey D, how's it going? D says, "Focus on the marking. There YouTube channels that focus on increasing views. You need to get eyes on your Indiegogo." Yes, absolutely. Joshua Hughes, is it Hughes? Yeah.
Hughes.
Yeah, says Orange Man bad. That's Avery's line. Lorenzo says hi to him and hail Raven. D loves all things says marketing. And then Abe Sapien says there's another group that would love to talk with creators going through the work of crowdfunding and the PR blitz and setting up tiers. Okay, excellent. Yes, that's definitely something. I've always said I have a tendency to get stuck in one mode more than anything else, and that's creator mode, marketing mode, and promoting mode, and you know, distributing mode, and all that is stuff that's very, very foreign to me. I mean, I can do stuff, but it's not my comfortable. It's not my forte. So I tend to stick to just the creating part, and there's part of that's a good thing, because when I finished book 1 of Hero, I immediately started right into book 2. We hadn't sold a single copy, hadn't solicited. I don't even think we had printed a single copy at that point, and I went right into book 2. And that's because I was stuck in creator mode, and it's not always a bad thing, but it's a good idea to have friends and have people willing to help you. And I think Comicsgate and this group that is Comicsgate is very much in line with that idea. You know, people helping people, you know, whether it's promoting them on their YouTube channel or it's helping them with, you know, pointing them in the right direction for a printer that they've used or whatnot. I mean, there's so much possibilities, you know, and I think that's fantastic. So, you know what? I did not leave room for this guy's tail. So
there might be a tail in that.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a tail in here. Hold on a second. Does his rapier have like a curve, or is it? I guess it depends on which version you're looking at here. Okay.
So did you guys watch Fan Edition last night?
Yeah. Oh, well, I watched it while I was at work this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I watched the whole thing while I was at work, and you all did a very good job. I was very impressed.
So who would have you voted for?
Rick, I really liked yours, so I probably would have. I would have liked yours. I would have voted for yours, simply because I know who you are. I don't even know who won. I'm not sure who won, but I'm sure. I mean, it was
Bill won.
Oh, okay.
From Argos Creations.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't recognize the names. I recognized a few people that I was familiar with through your show and through Fanspeak and so forth, but I don't recognize everybody. So
I got to get more people in the chat to vote for me first that I know somewhat personally. I voted for myself twice. My mom voted for me from work, and then I think Model 316 voted for me because he was promoting me in the chat to vote for me. So,
well, I think everybody there did a really good job. So,
thanks to Malin, I know how to vote for myself twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
what's that?
I was gonna say that's not necessarily something to brag about, though, Rick. But then again,
hey, not everybody in the chat votes, so I'm taking somebody's thing who doesn't want to vote.
that is also true. That is also true.
Yeah, it's easy, fairly easy, you know. I do it I watch on my computer, so I vote or participating on my computer, depending on the night. So I vote that way, right from the computer. And then he was saying, since your phone's on usually a different network, you can get out, use your data on your phone, go into the chat, vote that way.
Ah, okay, I gotcha.
You should get on there somewhere.
Well, Chester, when I was on Drawing Blood, Chester had mentioned, you know, getting on there, but I knew I had a family commitment last night that we were going to be out visiting family. We had relatives from out of town who were in town for one night. My mom invited everybody over for dessert, and so we
go away, Todd.
Oh, hey, Todd.
He left.
He left? Good. Good riddance. Avery, you're supposed to let me scare him away, not you.
You're not very intimidating.
Which one is Todd?
No, Todd's my friend from our friend from New York. One of our high school compatriots.
I think he's back in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In, out.
Yeah,
he can't make up his mind.
That's the joke.
If he comes back, fine. You know, I have yet to kick somebody, Avery, and I really want to try one day.
Kick me? I don't care.
Yeah, but I like you.
Yeah, I don't like you.
You're my bestest buddy in the whole world.
If you don't stop saying that. I don't have any friends. I have people I hate slightly less than others.
Yes, and I consider myself one of those.
That sounds like a statement my dad said before. I'm not prejudiced. I hate everybody equally.
Exactly.
Todd, are you coming back in? I know you're listening.
Yeah, he'll come back in eventually.
Oh, Burning One says, I did a digital drawing of Hero. Where should I send it? Oh, absolutely. Send it to me on Twitter. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. Just find me on Twitter. That's the easiest way. But as Avery would probably tell you, I might not respond right away.
It might be a few days.
I'm not that bad.
Well, sometimes you... Okay, do like everybody else. Message me, and I'll message Andrew.
Yes.
I'm trying to think how bad you were when I tried to contact you for coming on my show.
Yeah, he'll then send me a text message on my phone says, check your Twitter DMs, you dork. It's like, okay, sorry.
No, jackass.
Well, I was trying to be nice.
But get it right. I said jackass.
Yes. The Abe Sapien, the answer to your question, the dart friend, that is Todd, yes. And can't believe he disappeared because of you.
He'll be back. Give him a second.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. Promises.
Come on back, Todd. We want you here, yeah. Well, most of us.
Actually, that might be the gag this time is he doesn't come back.
Man. Just got a notification of something. I wonder if that's him sending me something.
It's Malin.
Oh, okay.
Malin went live.
Yeah. Those pros always going live when we're on. Us nobody's stealing our people.
Stealing our thunder.
Okay,
I would.
Okay, man. Okay, maybe we're stealing theirs.
Well, I literally was sitting there going, come on, Ethan, come on, hurry up. I got a live stream to start,
Yeah, I know, because I was like, oh, man, Ethan's not over, and, man, I don't want to go on Andrew's show. I want to watch Ethan.
You dick.
I've done that. I've done that before, too. Wait, come on, Ethan, end! Darn you, end! End now!
I one day I started to stream, right? And as soon as I started to stream, a notification for Ethan popped up. I just said, yeah, whatever. I ended my stream and deleted it and went and watched Ethan. I was just like, there's no chance of anyone showing up. I'm just going to go watch Ethan. I'd rather do that anyway.
Yeah, no, I understand.
That's happened quite a few times to me. One of the big guys, I start up, and then one of the big guys starts up. Or 5 minutes before I'm planning on going on, they start up. It's like, really? Do I have to have this bad of timing or luck or whatever? And it's like, okay, well. Eventually I just said, I'm going on no matter what.
Yeah. Well, see, my thing is I got drawings to do, So the live stream encourages me to do the drawing. Even if nobody was here, I'd still be drawing,
Yeah. Well, it's like this morning, I started out mine. Nobody was there, Or this afternoon, technically.
Well, I always get your invite, but it's always when I'm at work, so I can't join. I feel bad about that, so.
I've had nothing.
Yeah, well.
You've got nothing what?
Interruptions.
You've had nothing but interruptions?
Yep.
I'm sorry. But it wasn't me, was it?
You don't want to leave somebody unsupervised, in your home doing,
No, I understand that too.
So nothing's getting done next week either. I got to do this White Wolf job, and he has managed to mess up my schedule every day because he's late every day, and it's still not done.
Damn, man, I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm furious. I don't have the money to just say, F
No,
off
I got you.
and hire someone else.
Yeah, he's
Is this
got
guy getting paid by the hour?
No, I've already paid him.
Yeah, Avery's having he's having necessary work done in his home. So
yeah. Well, no, I get that. I remember from the stream the other day, you guys talking about it. I'm just like,
yeah,
I was thinking if this guy was getting paid by the hour, he started stretching out or something like that.
Charlie,
He's not
get more hours.
He's not getting paid by the hour. He just doesn't know what he's doing.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I have a pillow underneath my desk, which some of you may have seen in one of my previous videos, where my dog sleeps on it. And he came and he did his circle around, and then decided to plop down, and he yanked my my headphone cable out. So if you guys had
Zorro, is that a Zorro fox?
That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. Doing my interpretation of Zorro. I was hoping
put him in Hero somewhere.
Hey, you never know. You never know. I'm not 100% digging this design, but I think it's because I shoved him too far into the side of the page. So if I like the character, I might do another version of him at a later date, but we'll see. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, like I know I've told the story before, but I had a friend of mine had reached out to me and asked me if I would do a commission for him. And at the time, I was working on Hero, and I wasn't doing anything but Hero. And I agreed to do it. He wanted a drawing of Hawkeye. I think he was giving it to somebody as a gift or something. And I said, okay, but in the meantime, I'll draw my version of Hawkeye for Hero. And I ended up liking the drawing so much that I made him an actual character in the book. And you never know. I might draw something like this, and it might inspire a character from the book, which would be fantastic.
Not really.
In my mind, it would be fantastic.
Yeah, but your mind is...
Sounds amazing.
Hey, Todd.
Finally came back.
Hey, guys. This is the Dart Todd.
The Dart Todd.
The Dart friend.
That doesn't sound very nice.
The dark friend.
I didn't say dark. I said dart.
Oh.
As in, shooting me in the chest with a dart. Oh,
Gotcha.
By the way, even though I had not in a long, long time, the other day I was standing in front of the mirror in the bathroom, and I looked at my chest, and I still do have the dot.
Good. Something to remember me by.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Oh, whatever.
That's a cool drawing, man. That looks great.
We'll see the guys on the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before.
No, yesterday.
It was yesterday? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I listened to it because I watched it today. Okay, man, I'm so bad. They did Zorro as their character of choice.
Oh, that was awesome.
It was. There were some fantastic pieces. Rick here did a really nice one too, and it inspired me to. What the hell are you guys doing over there?
That looks great, man. That's a great Zorro.
So
that's awesome.
But I may even add a little bit of color to this just for the heck of it.
What color is there to add to Zorro except for skin color?
Well, no, he's got the red sash and the red sash around his around his hat. So.
Well, I guess it depends on which Zorro you go with.
Well, I'm going with the one I Googled. But I don't think I have any.
I'm going to be right back. I got to put the kid to bed.
Okay.
Where is my freaking pen? My...
Oh no! Where
What?
the frick is the frick? Oh,
wait a minute. I think I found it. Oh, no.
I'm so disappointed.
Where's your pen? Your pen's where you left.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh. Yes, I know. This is my carrying case for my art supplies. Let's see if I have a red Sharpie in here somewhere. And of course, the one color I don't have in here. Doesn't that figure? Oh well. Maybe I'll do it later. I'm sure I have some pens, but they're well, you know what? Talk amongst yourself for a second. I'm gonna turn off the.
Can I lend you a red marker?
Yeah, that's plenty. I'll be right back.
Andrew is such a spaz.
Might be a bit hard to get it through the internet, though.
Yeah. So what's up, Todd, man? What do you? Oh wait, he went to go put the baby to bed. Put the baby to bed. Oh man, this guy never has it together for his streams ever. Total amateur.
Are you meaning Misfit?
Let's just let his stream sit in silence.
All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Avery, are you even there?
Yeah. I was just like, let's just have him beat up dead air.
Yeah, okay, whatever. That's just so mean.
Yes.
You guys know I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. So.
That's why I did it.
All right, so I got 2 red Sharpies. I don't think I've ever... Oh, this one's a brush Sharpie.
Oh.
Wonder if it's even...
It's lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, it's almost dead. Yeah. I don't have to worry about it no more. I got rid of it.
Time to go get some more markers.
No, I stay away from the color ones because you know what? I suck so bad at color. I'm not even gonna replace them.
Yeah, but then how can you color the little bit that you do?
I don't. I leave it to the professionals like Avery.
Andrew's a classic black.
Andrew's a classic what? What was that, Todd?
Black and white artist.
No.
That's right.
What did you guys say?
I don't know what you said.
Yeah, didn't hear anything you said.
Broke up.
He said Misfit's classic black and white artist.
Hey, Todd, how's the weather up there, by the way?
It's freezing today.
Yeah? Good.
Good. What's that? Why?
Just because.
We're in the final.
He's mad at me, and he takes it out on you.
Jeez.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody.
We're in the final stretches of the whole baby thing. Melissa's mom comes up next week.
Oh, excellent.
Gross.
So have you guys settled on a name yet, or do we get to help contribute to that the idea?
Neither. We don't. We probably have a name, and we've also decided that anyone that throws out a name, we instantly won't use it.
Okay, Avery. Avery, it's a wonderful name.
Yeah, not another girl named Avery.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we already have one too many of them.
Growing up, Avery was the only Avery I knew, and now it's like a really popular name.
Yeah, and it's a really popular girl's name, even though it's a boy's name.
Yeah,
it's one of those names that started out as a man's name and has become a woman's name, a girl's name.
Well, you're never too late to try.
Oh, hey, Ed Candy. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize you were asking about coming on. Give me a second, and I'll.
I could cut it off.
Give me a second, and I'll get an invite over to you. Okay, hold on.
I'd be so pretty.
So so gross.
I gag.
Okay.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Stop
Too
doing
much
that, okay?
information.
Stop doing that, man. That's gross.
That's what she said.
All right. Hey, Uncanny, I just sent you an invite, so it's on its way. Let me know. Come on in when you're ready.
Why'd you stop?
What?
What? What?
Are you talking to me?
Never.
No.
Okay. Shut up, man. I was busy doing something. I was sending an invite to Uncanny because he wanted to come on. So.
Tell me to shut up. I wasn't even talking. I didn't say anything.
Okay, let's see. The Burning One said I sent the art. Did okay, dude. Our Avery is not a girl. Oh, geez, that was D said that.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
Avery, you make it too easy for him. You realize that, right?
See how it is.
Yeah.
I thought it is nice to finally. Well, I was gonna say see the face behind the stories, but I don't see your face. It is nice to meet you,
Todd. This
Yes.
is Uncanny Kodiak. He's actually an artist that actually lives here in town.
Oh, nice. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Good to
So
meet you.
I love the internet. You call yourself an artist, and everybody else does too. I just said I'm an artist, and they said okay.
You're an artist.
Oh, I'm practicing now because I actually suck. I tried to do perspective today, so I spent 8 hours trying to do cars. It sucked.
Yeah. Well, that's how you knew what you have to do to get good at something, right?
Oh,
First, you have
Fail at it a billion times.
smoke. Oh, I can't say that. It's G-rated.
First, you have to suck at it. I mean, it's just the way it works.
Yeah, but I'm getting too old to keep sucking.
You're never too old to stop sucking.
Man, my live stream is going to the dogs quickly.
It's getting good.
Quickly.
Ugh.
Now, if we could just ban D.
What was Ethan talking about earlier? I didn't catch it. Anything new?
No,
Not really.
Not really. No. It was.
I was waiting for him to announce something, and nothing ever came of it. It was just he just wanted to talk.
Yeah, it was just one of the ones that they're just hanging out, chatting.
Cool.
Which is I find interesting. All of them, when you get the band back together, I find them entertaining.
Well, I do too, but not right when I'm getting ready to go live stream, Because my live stream's more important than theirs. So
let's ask the subscriber count.
Shh! Shut up! Quit. All right. Oh, so what's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything interesting?
Tomorrow I'm taking my mom out for her birthday, which was yesterday.
Nice. Todd, you doing anything interesting?
We got a new couch today.
Oh, you did?
Wow.
Really? Is it does it transform into anything like a bed or anything?
A truck.
A truck? Oh, even better.
Yeah, no, it has a bed in it, but you and Michael still be on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a big boy bed. You guys do some
Yeah,
things.
well, look, I remember. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time when I think it was like both Andrew and Avery spent the night at my house, and slept on. We pulled out
Lost you.
in the spare room. Do you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, now we hear you.
I think it's my headphone jack. But
What house was this? When was this?
this was
Back when he
this
was at
was-
his mom's house.
Yeah, this was years and years ago. Well, I think it was in college. But yeah, I think you guys opened up we put you guys on the couch in what used to be my room, and we bent the springs on it, we bent it.
I
Because
don't think that was me. My ass ain't that big.
Yeah, it totally was you, buddy.
Okay, if you say so.
It was you and Avery. It was both you guys.
I wouldn't have slept on it then. It was just him then.
Oh.
I would have slept on the floor or something.
For some reason,
Anyway.
I had an image of that movie, like Without a Paddle or whatever it is, where they're cuddling in the cave. Like,
My
no
wife
one speak of this.
My wife thinks that's a hilarious movie, by the way.
It is a funny movie.
That's
It
the
was-
only thing I remember of that movie.
It was more like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's where it's not really a pillow.
Oh man.
Wow. Is Avery cuddly, Andrew?
I wouldn't know,
He's pretty cuddly.
but if I had to guess, I'd probably say he is.
He's pretty cuddly.
The mean ones usually are.
That's true.
Actually, there was some time in college that he spent some time up there with you, Todd, that I don't really know about.
No, I mean,
I don't know what all you guys got up to while I wasn't there. So
We know all about what happens in college stays in college. So
We smoked a lot of weed. That's the begin. That's the.
yeah, I should tell them that story too. You know,
I learned the ways of the West Side.
Wesley, yeah.
Dude, you were the one that had the weed.
Oh, I'm talking about like cuddling up with you in your trailer.
Oh.
oh God, this is
It just keeps getting worse.
Todd. My last live stream, we were talking about my first apartment.
Mhm.
Remember the one that didn't have blinds in the living room?
Yeah, it was the one with the Jamaicans.
Yeah, and remember the time that you and I went out and we came back and Avery was standing there with a baseball bat?
I do.
Yeah, because somebody was knocking on the door trying to tell him, let us in.
Yeah, they were trying to get in.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Let me in, not by the hair of my chin.
You know that thing where people pretend to have the wrong address and they try to get you to open the door, they're looking for somebody?
Melissa just got targeted by an ad pitching a Ford, born in 1979, aka 40-year-old T-shirt, and she's not very happy.
Oh, I just got what that meant because I get those as well.
12-year-old.
What's that?
It's designed for a 12-year-old.
It's for a 12-year-old.
Well, look at the design.
Melissa says hi.
What's up?
Hi, Melissa.
Hello, whoever Melissa is.
Melissa is Todd's wife. You know the expression, their better half? When it comes to Todd and Melissa, that is absolutely the God's honest truth.
She's more like a better 3/4.
Oh. It's one of those things where if you guys ever separated, we'd still be Melissa's friend and not yours.
That's true.
Yeah,
brutal.
If Melissa would not talk to us.
No, we're not
probably-
separating. We're not separate. We're not separating until I'm like Jeff Bezos level.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, Andrew, Melissa would be glad to be rid of us.
I think she likes me.
No. She's humoring her husband.
Yes. Avery Todd has got the goods on his wife to the point where she not only allows me and Michael to come up and visit once a year, but she lets us come back up again the next year.
It's true.
So
we only have to open all the windows for like the 3 days following your visit.
It's just because of the funk.
Damn, Todd, that is rough, man.
But probably true.
But probably true.
All right, what do you think of my Zorro Fox? I think he came out pretty good.
I think that's awesome.
It
I think it
doesn't
looks
look
really
as bad as you do.
Yeah, what? You said
It doesn't stink as bad as you do.
Oh, thank you. God dang, I am just blessed with friendship today.
What? I gave you a compliment. Take it.
Yes, I know. I hear you.
Hey, isn't Zorro in the public domain?
Yeah.
So you could
he was
use
created in
Zorro.
He
1990.
might be.
I think he
Yeah.
is. You might be able to use him.
Is Zorro?
Yeah, he's in the
he
public
was
domain.
created. He was created in 1919. He's public domain.
Yeah, but you got to be careful what suit you use. You don't want to use like the one that could be actually copyrighted.
Yeah, you don't want to use something from the Antonio Banderas movies.
Right.
Yeah, or the 1950s movies. But
like-
I'm pretty sure what you got there would work. I'm pretty sure you could put that in a book and not worry about it.
Yeah, it's like anybody can do a Frankenstein monster. You just can't do Universal's Frankenstein
Right.
monster. You can't do, that type of thing. So
You can do Dracula. You just can't do their Dracula.
yeah. Hey, Burning One, I just got the notification that something came in. Oh, that's awesome. Here, let me show you guys what he sent me. This is so cute. This is adorable. This is the Burning One's version of Hero.
That's awesome.
Aww. I think that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's cool.
Awesome. That's really
Now,
cool.
what you need to actually do is redo it on a piece of paper, and I'll give you an address to send it to, and I'll include it in the next Hero book. Because I have a gallery section of.
Well, since that's digital, can't you just use the digitals? Since you'd be scanning it anyways.
What's that? Say that again, Rick.
Since it's already digital, why would he need to scan it to you?
Because I like to have the original. I like to have it's part of my gallery. I actually have all the originals that I have of Hero are actually matted.
That's original art.
Yes, I want the original art.
Is Hero ever wanted like by the authorities? But no, seriously, like is he ever like
I
wanted?
don't know. He could be.
It could be.
Then that could be on the wanted.
We haven't got. That is absolutely true. That's absolutely true. We haven't gotten that far in the story where he'd be a wanted person, but it could always happen. It could absolutely happen.
There's several different kingdoms. He could end up one that's not so friendly.
That's right. That's right.
True. That's true.
You could use this
Where
Zorro
it would be perfect,
version.
where it's perfect for him to team up with Zorro. Exactly.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna say you could use this Zorro as a bandit on the road.
Well, we've got plans for. We know where book 3 is. We know where book 4 is going to go. We have a general idea of where book 5 is going to go, but it's not set in stone. So I hate to say it, but I really want to start drawing book 4 already because there's so many cool things that we got going on in that book. Oh,
calm down.
I know. I really need to get back to work on book 3.
You're already on book 3?
Yeah, we're.
Did I know that already?
I don't know.
You should have.
I've book 3 is going to contain chapters 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and I'm currently in the middle of doing the layouts for chapter 16 right now. So but yeah. I kind of slowed down when it was all around the time that I went back to work that I started slowing down on working on the pages. I was still working on layouts, but not actually the pages. So I got to get back to work on the pages. That's probably going to become my my weekend drawing is going to be going back to work on the pages again.
You should maybe start doing drawings. I know it might be a bit of spoilers, but maybe drawings on YouTube for it.
Oh yeah. If you go look at some of my earlier videos on YouTube, that's me working on book 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, Andrew. I should probably ask Avery for this because if I ask you to be mean, I don't know if you will be able to do it. I want you to be.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Like a letdown, but it wasn't meant to be.
Wait a minute. Wait. So what you're saying is I can't be brutally honest and mean if I needed to be?
Well, no, that you actually.
No,
yeah,
I'm just the one with the reputation for being a jerk.
No, Andrew can be brutally honest and mean, and then he would follow it up by giving you copies of every single volume of his book, plus a few free sketches and maybe a guest appearance.
No, I would reach out and pat you on the head and say, "Oh, you're such a good little artist." No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's me.
Inked and inkwelled this. First dip penned it, and then I brushed it, and I like the way it came out. But I'm afraid I'm being biased. What do you think?
Well, we're still just seeing your icon right now. You're not sharing your page.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorenzo's asking if Zorro is a fox, a wolf, or some other type of dog.
Both.
It's supposed to. Shut up, Todd. It's a fox, is what I intended to do. So.
Oh, I thought it was a cat.
Oh, you dork!
Or a badger.
All right, that page isn't too bad, man. That actually looks
I kind of
pretty
like
good.
it. I kind of like it.
Dog in boots instead of Puss in Boots.
But then I got on to.
Is it? I have a question. Is it a tribute? It reminds me of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Everybody says that, and it's a black. He's a black man. It's because toward the end, Randy Savage used to dye his hair, his beard black, and this dude has a jet black beard. So,
Lorenzo, the answer
the
answer to Lorenzo asked me a question. Said, "How did Zorro become a fox?" The fact is, Zorro means fox, so that's where it came from.
Yep.
Actually, that's just what they told me. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, it is.
So.
It's
Okay.
Spanish for fox.
It's Spanish for fox. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's that movie? Zorro the Gay Blade. That one was hysterical.
Why did your mind quickly go to that, Avery?
Because that movie was funny as hell.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Avery, what are you working on?
Coloring this tool's pages.
He's still coloring the same page.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to work on stuff.
That looks great.
Look at that awesome page. Is that not fantastic? I'm actually highlighting it. That water.
I haven't done all the splatter effects in the water, like where I use those real splatter textures.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't thrown those in, and Hero's got to get colored, and there's a little bit more I'm going to do with the light.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, that's page 19 of book 2.
Yep.
So Avery is already coloring book 2 for all those out there wanting to know.
Hey, Andrew, I drew you. Look.
Uh-oh.
Todd.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, all right.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, but you know what? You should have drawn him doing that dance that I do, you know.
Oh, I got to use that meme again today.
You did?
Yes, Kodiak made a post the other day where he tagged all of us and some other people. And I didn't have that thing on my phone, so I had to wait till I got back to my computer. And I used that as a reply.
Oh, man, I wish I would have seen that before you told me.
Oh,
I would have died laughing.
Yeah, it was that Comicsgate.
Twitter.
Yeah. It's like Comicsgate, but like Fight Club. And I put Andrew dancing Comicsgate.
That's funny.
When we went to my parents' house last night and meet up with all my aunts and uncles and cousins that were there. My one uncle who lives here in town turns to me and he says, "Andrew, what was that thing you posted on Facebook?" I was like, "Oh my God." He's like, I couldn't stop watching it. It was horrifying. And I'm like, I know. That's mostly what I've been told.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Mike actually now has been face-to-face with Ben.
Yes.
Yes.
What? When did... That's what they were driving to today.
That's what they were talking about, yes.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Bro.
Every time somebody calls Comicsgate a hate group and you see it, everybody just use
I think that's what we should do.
As the Andrew meme of Andrew dancing with Comicsgate and all glittery as the reply. Don't say anything, just post that.
Oh my God.
This is a hate group.
This one.
Really? This thing that looks like,
they already have
I was about to say something real mean.
This one, I posted it. It's on.
So you guys know, this is what happens after the live streams when we get really freaky and funky and get down. Because I was getting down.
Yeah, just if they call it's like really this that is a Jigglypuff crossed with a My Little Pony.
What?
How could that be a hate group?
Jigglypuff.
Are you saying I look like Jigglypuff?
It is true though that if I think enough people share it, we can get it to trend on Giphy.
As long as they don't associate it with me, I'm all right with that.
What are you talking about?
It's the best thing that could happen for your comic.
Yeah, really. Wait, no. Why?
The best part of that whole meme is him biting his lip.
Wait, what makes you? What? Wait. What makes you think that they would associate it with Andrew?
They don't know what I look like.
Ethan hearted it. Ethan was like,
no, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
My reply?
Yeah. Oh, no, he liked your post to it. He's got a good sense of humor, so I would see that. It's so funny every time.
Hey, Andrew, you finally got your recognition from some pros.
Andrew's really quiet right now.
No, the reason why I'm quiet is I don't believe you.
I know Ethan liked your tweet, Kodiak.
Oh, man.
No, it looks like it's... Oh, man, I lost it. Whew, I'm dizzy.
Oh, God, that's so funny.
You know, I can't decide whether Ethan...
Oh, shit, he did like it. Oh, my God.
Dude, I had the idea of doing Comicsgate meme review today, and then Sweetcast posted a video doing the exact. I'm like, oh, son of a.
Well, hey, look, check this out. I liked it, and he liked it. So,
yeah,
man, there's gonna come a day where I'm gonna meet Ethan face to face, and he's gonna talk to me, and he's gonna go, "Wait a minute!
Where are they now? Your memes of yesterday." Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, I gotta look over at the chat though.
It is by far the best meme I have ever seen in my entire life.
Does the chat know what we're talking about?
I'm showing the
GIF.
The GIF right now, the Twitter panel. So
yeah, somebody made this for Andrew. I don't know who.
Yeah, Todd. I have no idea.
That's what.
Oh man. I think we should all post it, and then we can have like 5 dancing Andrews.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you guys post it too in the same thread.
Yeah, but then you need to put something that says,
"There you go.
Go check out Misfit Corner Comics and put it on YouTube."
Dude, focus on my screen.
Oh, I know.
Please tell me that's your background, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Is that your avatar or no? It's.
It's my spirit animal.
Oh man, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh man, so good.
Oh my God.
I was thinking about taking the Stick of Truth video game and doing a mock-up, in Photoshop and changing it from South Park to War Campaign. This is better.
Yeah, that's why Ethan was getting yelled at the other day. It's all war campaign's fault. I don't even know. I didn't want to get involved, but I was like, they were yelling at him like,
Well, there's
"You are the devil, Ethan. We love you."
There's so many people that don't realize everything they say is a joke. It's a gag.
Yeah.
They're LARPing. It literally is like South Park, the stick of truth. It's the neighborhood kids in the backyard LARPing. Calm your tits. It's no big deal.
Oh my goodness.
I think that meme of you, Andrew, is going to be around for a very long time.
I'm going to use it every chance I get.
Well, you realize getting people riled up at Ethan and then having Ethan on your stream to have to defend himself gets you views. And
yes.
I not you guys, of course, haven't done that. Wouldn't do that.
No.
Get the person view.
Yet.
Andrew's like, that's an idea. If we could get
if we do it, we'll totally kiss his ass once he's on air.
Hey, I made that video asking the question, who told Ethan Van Sciver that the creators of Hero were monsters? And he commented on it and put an LOL on it. So
yeah.
Well, Ethan even said that they had a legitimate complaint, but he does not control fans. And the fan, so that I agreed with him on that, and I agreed with them on what they were saying. You know, it's like, just say, hey, don't do this in my name. I don't approve of it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to look at my hands for the rest of the night. I'm putting my eyes
No, they're
on.
awful. They're
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, well, hold on a second. I need to, Avery, I need to. I just.
Okay.
That was it.
That's
done.
funny. Yeah, funny.
Why did you just take a shot of like two chubby looking sausages?
My fingers are not chubby looking little sausages, okay?
Yeah, they are. Oh, dude. So my cables came in. My gooseneck thing for my phone came in.
Nice.
Oh, good. So then we can start seeing your chubby little fingers then.
I don't have chubby little fingers. I have big fat fingers. There's a difference.
I'm trying to find this. You gotta send that to me so I can send it out.
The GIF, yeah. For some reason, Giphy doesn't want to.
Oh yeah, put it in the chat so everybody in the chat can get the.
Yeah, you want me to go? You want me to go ahead and do it? I'll do it. I have it bookmarked. Give me 1 second.
Share it around, everybody. Share it around. It's nothing but love here. Nothing but love.
So capture card, webcam.
No. I'll you can download it from this link.
Yeah. I gotta download it. I gotta put it on my phone.
Here you go. It's in chat. Please God, spread it, because I have no doubt that Giphy will probably eventually take it down for whatever reason.
Why? Why would they do that? It's just good old fashioned fun.
I don't know.
It's hate speech.
It's not hate speech.
That's the reason I think that GIF should be the response to anyone who calls Comicsgate hate speech. Just post that. Just be like, okay.
Yeah, post it and say, how can you call Comicsgate a hate organization?
Everybody should send that. Everybody should add Joe Quesada that. Like every.
Oh no! Todd, shut the hell up, man. It's not funny.
Can we at least do Eric Larson?
No one cares about him, sure.
Yeah, I know.
There's a chance that I might actually meet these people one day, and the last thing I want them to do is look at me and go, "Wait a minute."
It won't matter by then.
Yeah.
Eric Larson hasn't ever come out against Comicsgate, has he?
Yes, he has.
My Lord.
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he hates us.
He doesn't like us at all.
Bro, I was brokenhearted to find out how just silly Tony Moore is.
Eric Larson was on the sort of like not really talking about it that much, but he got like owned so many times by comic skaters that he.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Bill Iger?
No.
He's off Twitter. He deleted his Twitter account.
Why?
Because he went out there and he made some stupid remark about how he wishes that they could make a Captain Marvel theme park, Captain Marvel ride. Because
Which they're doing.
Yeah, but the funny thing is he did hashtag Captain Marvel, but he misspelled Captain.
Oh, how did that just happen?
He forgot the N in Captain. And it's like, this guy's such an idiot. And so, well, he's not an idiot. He's just not good on Twitter. But I guess he got so much feedback that he deleted his Twitter account.
Wow.
Brilliant.
All right, D says, after watching the GIF, the Comicsgate really is a hate group. The fact that we made you watch it over and over again, yes, that was a
hate crime.
Yeah, they torture terrorists at Guantanamo with that image. So,
Well, they do now.
Oh, I can't wait for someone to find that, clip it, and twist it.
Oh,
yeah,
should we repost it?
Supposedly, they torture guys at Guantanamo by playing the Barney song. Could you imagine that video to the Barney song? I love you. You love me. Yeah, somebody out there is going to do it. But all right. Lorenzo says that's a funny game. South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Yeah, I love it.
D says, how can you release this to the general public and not be considered a war crime? And then
terrorist.
Lorenzo says, this stream is a crime against humanity. I like it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Andrew, you should post it in the YouTube chat. It won't give you the link, but I believe you can post it in the YouTube chat so that everyone can have it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
And if they can't, then I'll make a bit.ly and we can like a little short link and we can do it that way.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, yeah.
It's done. That's a link to it. So
there you go. Now everybody should share it. Like, I think we should do this like on a regular basis. Like every time we do a live stream, whoever's on the live stream should just start like poisoning Twitter with it.
Hey, Lorenzo, do you mind if I quote you when I promote the live stream next time? By saying this live stream is a crime against humanity. I like it.
That is awesome.
That is pretty good.
That is awesome. That's wonderful. That's almost as much fun as Ethan calling us monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, technically, he called me a monster, and not you. But
yeah, you said, man, if you could have only sent him that gift that day.
Yeah. That's my response, Mr. Ethan Van Skyler.
What?
Oh yeah, that article. Oh my god, I like way Tug's daughter calls him Skybird.
Skybird. That article by that girl roars.
That
girl could not spell.
That's got to be a troll job. That's like not legit. That's got to be like a troll account.
She's gone now, so she deleted her Twitter. So
did she really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was just a gag.
No, well, you can make it look like you delete Twitter and you just put a hold on the account.
Yeah. Well, she came out roaring, and then she went away whimpering.
Who did? What? What I miss?
Uncanny. I know you got a lot of kids, and you're very distracted during the day. But do you not watch these live streams and these videos?
I can't watch them all, man. I can't keep track. Oh, by the way, I highly recommend everybody go watch Sweetcast's last live stream.
Oh yeah? Why? What did he do?
Oh, he had one of the guys on from Indicron, and they were talking about that.
You talking about Pixel?
I don't think it was Pixel.
Dude, I talked to Pixel today for like 4 hours straight offline. It was crazy.
It was one of the other guys, but they were talking about that whole that pre-launch stuff they have now. Describing all of that, it sounds great.
Okay.
Pixel is really devoted to the Comicsgate thing. I really think he's good people.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't remember the name of who it was on there. But it was really good. I was listening to it while I was mopping up dog pee. My life, winning. winning.
Hey, does it pay? Does all I want to know is like at the end of the week, do they give you a little smelly green stuff that's made of paper?
No.
No.
I don't even think they give them gloves.
Gloves.
So they don't give you green paper. They don't give you gloves.
No, it's direct deposit.
Yep, they give you digits
pennies.
now.
Yeah, the pennies.
Yep.
Well, technically, it's more like nickels. I mean,
Yeah, it's nickels.
It's nickels.
Sometimes I have two I can rub together.
So that's why I have 2 jobs.
I told them they should call you in for tomorrow.
They did. Ryan sent me a text and said, "Hey, can you go in at 5? I'm on vacation." And I said, "Sure." Nobody contacted me, so I was like, I get to sleep in again. But
oh, sweet.
Yeah, and you know when he sent it? Like an hour before I started the stream. So usually he sends it to me first thing in the morning, you know?
Well, yeah, he wasn't there.
I wonder if somebody reached out to him and said, "Hey, can you contact Andrew?"
Yep.
That's probably what happened.
You should send him that GIF.
He wouldn't get it. Actually, we're friends on Facebook, so he's probably already seen it. Ugh. Yeah, being friends with your boss on Facebook is not always a good thing.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Oh, you want to hear something actually kind of cool? No, never mind. I'll tell it off stream because I don't want it broadcast everywhere. But remind me, I have something I wanted to tell you guys.
Okay.
All right. Well, guys, I'm done with my drawing, so we're wrapping up. Everybody, go check out Testosterone Overdrive. Around about another hour and a half from now, we're going to be doing another live stream called Drawing Blood. It's a wrestling-related drawing stream. And tonight's character du jour is Hulk Hogan. So everybody's going to do their interpretation of Hulk Hogan, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to join, and I'm going to do my best.
You're going to draw him as draw Hulk Hogan as Big Chungus.
Well, and everybody,
I don't know what Big Chungus is.
You know what I wanted to do for that?
What'd you want to do?
I wanted to do Lou Ferrigno in the forefront with his back towards the camera, looking up at Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan is bigger than him. Hulk Hogan said he got his name because in the 1970s, when he was thinking up the name, there was this show called The Incredible Hulk, and Lou Ferrigno was the Incredible Hulk. And he's like, well, I'm bigger than this dude. I should be Hulk. So he called himself Hulk. And I was like, that's what I wanted to do, but I don't think he understood what I meant. He's like, no, it's got to be wrestling. I'm like, yeah, it would be wrestling. But if he doesn't know that story, then he didn't understand what I was trying to say.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well, you just got to explain it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I've changed my sleep schedule. As soon as this is over, I'm headed to bed.
Yeah, well, that was my original plan, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to do the drawing stream, and then I'm going to go to bed for like 3 hours, and then I'm going to go to work.
Ouch.
Why? Because you know what? I can't leave Avery there all by himself. I feel so bad.
You can't leave me unsupervised.
Yeah, I left you unsupervised last week, and look what happened.
What?
Well, I was going to say,
I'm sure there's something you did.
Oh, I cut myself. I did cut myself at work.
It wasn't cleaning up pee, was it?
No.
All right, well. Best part about going in tomorrow, if he's not there, is I can take my time and go as slow as I want, and nobody's going to say anything to me. So
I think the only manager that's going to be there is Heather.
Oh, really? She never says anything to me anyways. She just says good morning. Oh, well. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. Catch us again. Come. Hail Lou Ferrigno, says Lorenzo. Catch us again on Monday. We'll be doing it again. And you guys, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to.
We'll post those GIFs, everybody.
Yeah, please spread the love for Comicsgate around to everybody you know.
Yeah, like herpes.
Yeah, but if you get that, if you do that, you'll never be able to get rid of it. Just think of it that way. Okay?
Same with Comicsgate. Yeah.
Never gonna be able to get rid of it. That's right.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Later.